Nestled between Nicaragua and Panama on the isthmus that joins North and South America is Costa Rica, a small country of some 20,000 square miles. The capital of Costa Rica is San Jose, which is where the Jaguar and Land Rover apprentices start their 2010 journey. After 2 long flights and a restless night's sleep, the team have an early breakfast before a briefing from myself and our lead guide, Herson.
A lot of new things coming up pretty soon.
With all the luggage and equipment loaded on a variety of vehicles, we prepare for the 6-hour journey down the rural southwest of the country to the small community of Asaprola, where our challenge awaits. A mixture of reasonable roads and then many miles of steep, stony and pothole descent leads us deep into the heart of the Costa Rican rainforest. The journey finally concludes with our arrival at our home for the next 4 days. After an arduous journey, the apprentices get the opportunity to stretch their legs and taste the humid air and heat of their tropical environment, greeted by the leaders of the Asaprola community.
Ladies, I want you to meet Luis. Luis is is part of the local association co-op over here. So,
bienvenidos a Asaprola. Para nosotros es un gusto y un placer tenerlo en esta comunidad que honrosamente nos está esperando.
So welcome to Asaprola. For us, it's really a pleasure, and we are so proud having you here.
Estamos haciendo lo mejor posible para que el servicio que ustedes reciban sea de la mejor forma.
We are working really hard to make sure we will provide you with all the best we can.
Bienvenidos.
Welcome.
A welcoming drink awaits us at the lodge, and then the briefings begin.
Base now for the next few days. We're going to do everything out of here. So the program that we've got for you, the next 3-day program after today we've got for you, and this is going to be the base. The project is literally just over here. The village that we're going to be interacting and meeting is about 10-15 minutes down the road. This place serves, and Louis is going to tell you a bit more about the history of it later on today, but it serves as a community base, like a co-op type place where a number of communities from around the area come and they give them support, they give them help, they plan events, things like that. It also
Dedicamos a la producción de café orgánico.
Okay, we're dedicated to the production of organic coffee,
Vegetales,
vegetables,
miel de abeja
honey,
y al impulso del turismo rural comunitario.
and to bring communitary tourism to the area as well.
Igual.
Briefings and introductions done, it was time to issue some kit, including t-shirts, sweat tops and of course the mandatory black wellies. And of course instructions on where to find the rather odd showers and toilet. Then off to their new accommodation to acclimatise. With their bags now sorted and stowed, it was back to the lodge for lunch and their first taste of traditional home-cooked Costa Rican food. The first of many plates of gallo pinto, or rice and beans. Our hosts take the opportunity to present the lads with homemade necklaces as a sign of welcome. Then, with little warning, down came the rain, a typical tropical downpour. As the rain eases, we make our first trip into the rainforest to meet one of our more unusual hosts. Our guide Jeffrey translates.
Okay, I don't know if you know this, but he's Pancho, and he's welcoming you to his project. He opened his project, or he's been working on this project for about 10 years. Hasn't opened yet. He believes still 2 more years to be able to open this to the public. The project is to plan to grow his own products to then be able to make a handcraft.
The lads, with Pancho's skillful guidance, take up the challenge of creating their own necklaces and bracelets, using the local seeds and nuts grown and collected by Pancho himself. The following morning sees a very early start as we prepare for our jungle climb. The locals provide us with transport to the national park entrance, where we meet up with our guides. The road to the park entrance is wet and rocky, and we are thankful for the Land Rovers provided by Land Rover Costa Rica and the other 4x4s which we have at our disposal.
So this is the La Amistad International Park. It's the only park protected environment in Costa Rica.
Language.
Onward and upward until a welcome lunch break. Well, perhaps not welcome by everyone.
Always in the bushes because it's 100% organic. All right? So let's make. What's your name again? Charlie Brown. Charlie, can you start passing me the lunches over there? Feel free to go wherever you want. If you want to stay in here, that there isn't much room. If you want to go out there, still warm. This is a real typical farmer's lunch.
Filming, mate. Don't say.
Who wants an oh my god one? You eat a lot? Really? One's a really big one.
That's what it is.
I know. Grande o pequeño?
Oh. Can we go for the face shot?
Anyone hungry?
Tina, thank you very much. Once again, one of your wonderful ideas. Never again.
After several hours, the group returns to the park entrance, reflecting on their incredible journey.
Find it.
The walk go?
Hard.
Hard?
Yeah.
Roughly, how long was it?
Ages.
3 hours up.
Never again.
Never again. How did you find it?
I'm not gonna swear.
A very bumpy journey back to the lodge and a quick turnaround sees us heading back into the jungle to find our overnight accommodation. Hoping for no more rain, Pancho leads the lads on a hike through the forest to a known clearing where we all prepare for a night under the stars deep in the Costa Rican jungle. It appears, however, that we're not the only ones that know of Pancho's clearing, as we also get to meet some of the local insect life, up close and personal. At the end of the evening, Pancho provides us with some unexpected entertainment in the form of conch blowing and some fireworks.
Thank you, Pancho!
After a sleepless night in the jungle, the real work starts as we make our way to begin the community project. This year, the apprentices are laying the foundations for a new coffee drying facility. This facility will allow the Asaprola community to double their production of organic coffee within a season. They also got involved with laying the floor of a packing and storage warehouse, which the women of the community will use for producing things like jams and honeys, another valuable source of sustainable income for the community. And as the Costa Rican sun beats down, the lads heed the warning and cover up with high factor sun cream and their t-shirts. Well, nearly all of them. So with the project in full flow, let's take the opportunity to speak to some of the people on the ground.
Hi Jordan, what have you been up to this morning?
Mixing cement, carrying it from cement mixers down the bottom of the yard up to these 2 rows here.
And how are you finding it?
Hot.
And you're one of the team leaders here with one of the groups. How have your group been doing? How have you been keeping them motivated and together?
They don't need it, they're doing a cracking job themselves. They're just really glad to be here and getting stuck in. It's brilliant.